Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today I'm here with another Nanning YouTuber. Yeah, he's a German. What's your name?
Enrico.
Enrico's not a German name.
Oh, it really is.
Okay, what's your last name?
Cordes.
Enrico Cordes. No. That's Spanish.
It's a Spanish name, but I'm German and my parents are also German.
Okay, well, so how long have you been in Nanning?
I arrived last year in September.
Okay, and what's your channel called?
It's called Explore China, Tanzuo Zhongguo in Chinese.
And you can speak Chinese?
Yeah, because I've been learning Chinese now for 3 years.
Okay, well, you could be my translator.
I would love to, yeah.
I've been here 17 years and I have a rudimentary understanding of the Chinese language. I can order beer, I can order food, I can tell people to go away, and wow, but then when Wei Fang's giving me shit, I understand what she's saying just by the tone of her voice.
Yeah, sometimes that's enough, that's right.
So we're gonna test this guy out. Explore China. The description, or the link to his channel is in the description below, so go check that out. We're gonna go over to a billboard here and he's gonna explain that billboard to us. We'll see if he knows Chinese or not.
I will give my best. I think that's a pretty easy one here.
This is a pretty easy one. Yeah, well, it's got English on it too, so like, wow, okay. Go ahead, tell us what this is all about.
So this is a board you will find in many places in China, especially like in public places, and this says 社会主义核心价值观. So 社会 means society, 主义 is ism, so this together is socialism. 核心 is the kernel, the core. 价值观 is the values. So it says the socialist core values of China.
Okay.
And below here you have 3 layers, with each combining 4 points. And let's start with the upper layer, which says Guo Jia. Guo country, Jia is home. So Guo Jia means like basically the nation. And you have then Fu Qiang, Min Zhu, Wen Ming, He Xie. Fu Qiang means rich and strong. Min Zhu means democracy. Wen Ming is society or civilized. He Xie means harmony.
Okay, go back to the second one. What's that say?
It says Minju, democracy.
So democracy is part of the core value of the Chinese government.
Yes. So we can take it closer. So Min means.
You guys get that? Okay. Let's what?
Yeah. So Min means the people. Ju is basically like to the host or the core of this. So it's like the people stay in the middle, I guess. Something like this.
Okay.
So it means democracy.
It means democracy.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, let's move on to the second line.
The second one is 社会, so the society, a group of people together. It says 自由. 自由 means freedom. Then you have 平等 is equality. 公正 is fairness. And 法治 means rule by law.
Okay, so they've got rule by law, so the rule of law, and freedom.
Exactly.
So it sounds like some of the videos I've put out in the past, and everybody says, no, that can't be. Well, it's written right here in the park, for damn sake. You know what I mean? Let's go on to number 3.
Yeah.
See, I digress. I'm like that. Everybody knows that. I have not been drinking too much brandy today.
Yeah.
That was last night. Whatever.
Then we have Gongmin. It's like the people, but it's basically then the individual means here. So Igor is love, country, so it means nationalism. Jingye is dedication, work hard, like work for like a better future, or in like each individual. Then Chengxin is honesty and trustworthiness, and Yoshan is friendliness.
Okay, so they've got basically the same values as any other country, any other people around the world.
Yeah, the values might be the same. I haven't seen them in other countries like written down so clearly, and definitely not so often as in China.
Yeah.
But I like these values. I mean,
do you consider this propaganda?
It's definitely propaganda, and it's like also like an advertisement. And the rule of advertisement goes by this: as often as many more times you see one thing, you start to believe it. So it definitely has an impact on the thinking of Chinese people. That this has to be said. But I agree with most of these points. You have them in
sort of like our climate Barbie in Canada. What did she say? If you say it loud enough and lots of times, people will start to believe you. So this is basically the same thing as the Canadian government is. Oh, I digress again. Let's walk and talk.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
So Enrico, the Spanish guy,
Actually German.
whatever. Yeah, well, I wasn't born yesterday. Okay, so this German Spanish guy. What's your channel about? What it like? You say explore China. Is it all about China?
It's all about China, yeah. Basically, because my studies related, it's combining economics and China. So basically, in the future, I will be focusing on China economy related topics. But since I'm here and learning Chinese, I am filming videos, walking around in cities and the smaller alleys, talking to Chinese people, asking them about their culture, asking them about their life. I'm trying to read signs and trying to explain it to you guys what it means, and I'm trying to...
Oh, so your channel is basically what we just did back there.
Exactly, it's like this, yeah.
Okay, well that's sort of neat because like I've been looking at these signs for years and years. I have no idea what they were saying. I basically wasn't really looking at. I was looking at the girls. Don't tell my wife I said that. Like last time, you guys, you ratted me out. I hate you for that. So you go around, you read signs, you show people life in China.
Yeah.
Basically, what I do. Are you positive on China? Or are you negative on China? Or are you sort of in the middle? How does that work?
Here I'm very German and very rationalistic. I take everything, the good and bad points, and I think I'm since now like still very interested into China and very happy to be in China because it's a great country. Interesting, and as I said, here we have the values again.
Oh yeah, the same thing as what was on the other one. You think we can?
Let's. Yeah. Okay,
oh come on. Here, yeah. We'll. Yeah, we can make it through here. We're big boys now. So you do see the bad.
Exactly. Yes.
On about China.
Yes. Some things which I know from my experience in Germany or in other countries, which I liked there, but now I'm here in China and I'm happy with the things I see. And what I always say is it's super important for us to go to foreign countries and to experience the cultural differences.
Have you been to Vietnam, Thailand, Laos? Have you been to Malaysia?
I lived in Thailand 1 year before I came before I decided to study the degree what I'm studying now.
So what do you think of the core values of Thailand as compared to the core values of China?
So,
well, that's a loaded question, eh?
It's especially interesting, and for many Chinese people now it's really about being busy to earn money to get a better life. While what I experienced in Thailand it's about the sabai, which basically means have a relaxed life, go in the weekends to drink with friends, to have parties, to go out. Yeah, and
that's basically why I enjoyed myself in Thailand when I was there. It was like, but you know, right after I left, they put an alcohol ban on, so there was no booze. So I got the hell out of Thailand at exactly the right time. Let's go down this way.
Like between Thailand and China, there have many similar cultural points, like hierarchy that you have to be obedient. You should be obedient to older persons. That
respect your elders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm older, so like I deserve respect, right?
Yes.
Oh, there's lots of people out there that would say, no, that's Gweilo 60. He's a dick, but whatever. I know it. You know, like it's sometimes I can be a little, what do they call it? Difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a boomer, eh? So I've got these core values, like talking about core values. I have core values that say, like, if you're a lazy turd and you don't want to work, well, let them rot. You know, it's one of those things. When I grew up, I just saw a lizard run across the thing there, or maybe it was a snake. Maybe you should be on the other side. But you know, there's core values that a boomer like me has, and it has to do with like taking care of yourself, your family, and your friends, getting up in the morning and going to work. And I see these values here in China more than I see them in my own country in Canada, because there's a lot of people that just won't work. They're lazy.
Yeah.
And now I'm pushing 60 years old, and I don't have to work anymore, but I actually do. I come out and I make videos every day. I'd be making a video a day for forever.
And it's beneficial because before I came to China, before I chose Guangzhou University to come here, I searched on YouTube for what can I find about Nanning City, and I only found your YouTube channel.
Well, and everything that I say about China is basically pro-China, and the reason why that is I do see the bad stuff in China, you know, but there's enough haters out there that they can spout the bad stuff. I'll spout the good stuff and try to be as positive as I possibly can, and I think that's a better way to be, rather than you know, trying to tear stuff down rather than build it up. Well, look behind us here.
Or this way, like look at the exercise equipment.
Well, yeah,
like
look at the exercise equipment. But the beauty of the parks,
yeah, it's
like you've got the high rises. But then again, you've got the parks, and you've got you know, and there's lots of fish in this little pond that they've got here. They've got boats that people can take out and ride around in. It's just one of those things that you really don't get this in the West. You know, it's different here. This video is sort of a two-part video. I interview him, which was this one, and then he interviews me, which is the next one. So
yeah. I will ask him about, if I can tell already, like,
oh, yeah.
I will ask you about, like, because he has definitely the experience of the time in China, so I want to ask him about how did Nanning change during the last years.
Okay, and so part one is this one, part two is the next one, and as I said before, I'll give you the link in the description below, and you go over to his channel to get part two of this, and that is another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button, hit the bell. Don't forget to resubscribe, because YouTube's got a hate on for me, and probably will for you now. So
what is that?
Resubscribe, because they delete my subscribers.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, they've been doing that for about a year now. Like I'd have billions, like probably everybody in the world, 7 billion subscribers by now, but YouTube keeps deleting my subscribers. And never forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. It's for a good cause. It's for poor rural Chinese children. They just need a helping hand. We can give them that helping hand. Help me help them. Thanks for watching. Bye now.